Welcome back, guys. SimFBallCritic here with another video, and I'm going to take a look at this article here that was put up by EA Sports recently. Just explaining the attributes and the ratings in regards to Madden NFL 15. Now, first of all, I would like to say I love to see this type of stuff. This is the type of stuff that myself, along with Smitty and Azure Effect, has been, talking to the devs about for a very long time. Saying that we needed to get more definition or more understanding on the ratings as far as what they do and which ones are effective and things like that. So it's good to see this type of stuff in the public forum for everyone to see and understand. That's major. We need that type of stuff. But also, I'm going to take a different approach slightly. It's not just talking about the ratings here. I'm going to give you my thoughts and how I'm looking at this. First of all, you're going to see me focus on the basic attributes. So I'm going to hold on that spot for just a moment for you to view it. Now, this is how I'm looking at this. You always hear me talk about player-specific animations or player-specific ratings and things of that nature. I think the ratings definitely have to get to a point where there's, they're specific to the position that that player is playing. But basic attributes here, I strongly agree with. Everyone needs some type of speed rating, or everyone needs some type of strength rating, or agility and acceleration and injury and things of that nature. Yes, agree with that. But then you're going to see even here in this article that they start breaking it down in categories. Now that's a good thing. But what we need to do as well is take it a step further. Use that same, mindset or that same type of thought process and make the ratings player specific to their position. So along with it being categorized like you see here with the rushing and catching and throwing and things of that nature, now you have, okay, offensive linemen, and you give them a set of attributes that's specific to what they do. He plays well with, on pulling. He can pull well. He has good feet. Or he's a better, cut blocker or impact blocker or things like that. Specific to what he does as a guard, as a tackle, as a center. All right? Same thing with the defense. Imagine now having ratings for the cornerback where it can say, okay, this guy is great, with short routes. He's very good playing the slant. Or better yet, he's better as a slot corner versus being on the island by himself. Those types of things. All right, and then you shorten the ratings down. You shorten that list so where you don't have it to where a cornerback has throwing power or throwing accuracy. They don't need that. You need to kind of get rid of that model. Take those things away and just have them specific to that player's position. You do that as well as allowing, what I've talked about in the last video. Allow the player's stature to be a factor, as well as, with the physics, allowing any animation to be broken at any given time. And that's where we get the dynamic game, man. Because then we got the ratings working along with the physical stature of the player, along with the physics being tied in. And now, upon collision, the animation is augmented because you have a branching animation system. That's what we need. That's what we need. That gets us to the game that everyone is looking for. Now, the last thing I will point out here is, just kind of using a third eye here, just, read between the lines. I'm starting to think that the ratings that are not mentioned in this article, they don't matter. That's just my opinion. But it's kind of interesting that they listed all of the ratings that I think all of us could agree with, saying, okay, yeah, that probably makes a little sense. That probably does, matter in the game. But some of those other ratings are not there. You see what I mean? So it's kind of telling, but that's just an observation. So like I said, man, I just wanted to throw this video up real quick to hear your thoughts, see how you feel about it. But, definitely I'm loving this kind of, transparency as well as the format, categorizing the ratings and things. But now it's time to make them a little more player position specific. All right, so let me know what you think. Don't forget, guys, every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sim Standard Radio. If you want to give us a call, you can reach us at 914-338-07 9-4.